Happy Friday, everybody. If you're watching this on a Friday, if not, happy whatever day it is. As promised earlier in the week, today's flow is going to be heavy legs and heavy shoulders. We'll do this from two different angles, but basically what we're going to do, we're going to take this flow and talk about focusing a variety of movements on not only like expanding on a full body workout into individual muscle specificity. So we're still going to be doing a lot of multi-joint stuff. This is still a full body workout, but we're taxing legs heavy and we're taxing shoulders pretty heavy. You know what? You're just going to be taxed. So here's where we're going to go. We're going to do a swing to a front support squat, okay? After the front support squat, we're going to head back into a back support position. I'm going to drop over into a Cossack lunge. Okay, then I'm going to stand tall and we're going to go 3 individual lunges. And I like this sequence because it asks a lot of your midline stability, and we're going to be doing a lot of lunging on the same leg. So you're going to get 4 lunges in a row on the left, and then we'll turn and we'll get 4 lunges in a row on the right using the other hand. But to start with, things to bear in mind, I'm keeping my lats pulled back, I'm keeping my shoulders engaged, so I want to stay nice and tall. Use the length that the hammer is away from your body to help keep you tall. The closer you pull it in, the more inclined forward you're going to be. So the farther you set the hammer out, the more inclined you're going to be tall. The other thing with this one, depending on how comfortable you are in the lunging, you might find lunging backward is a little bit easier in the beginning than lunging forward, especially as we start lunging and pressing at the same time. This is one where if we need to move into the supported push press, so we've got 2 hands overhead at certain points in time, we can do that. But challenge yourself. So we're looking for find support and then take that support hand off so that we're cultivating a lot of stability here. Again, in an overhead position, I'm looking for my bicep to be as close to my ear as possible without compromising my spine. So I don't want to do that with my head. I want to make well, we don't want to do that one. We want to make sure that, boom, that arm is coming in nice and stacked. So here we go. First, make sure you're nice and warmed up. We're going to go swing, pull to front support, and then we're going into that squat. Now the goal, as you feel more comfortable with this, is swing, boom, and land right into the bottom of that squat. From here, I'm coming up to the top of my back, okay? I'm in back support, hammer not touching my spine. I'm going to step left into the deep Cossack squat at the same time as I'm pulling over. So, dropping it over into the Cossack. Again, that toe, which you hopefully can see, that one is coming up off the ground. I'm going to press up into position, and now my right hand is on top. I'm going to reposition that right hand, and we're going to go into my 3 lunges. So my first lunge is going to be a lunge to press. So I'm going to keep my left hand in a support position. I'm going to go ahead and step back on the right. I'm going to go drop the lunge, stand press, okay, pull it back. Now we're going to lunge and press at the same time. So I'm going to try and sync the lunge and press the hammer. That's going to be the most difficult one of the sequence. Then stand in the overhead position. Make sure you're nice and tall. Overhead lunge. Then we can pull down, switch the hands, and we're back into the low squat. Stand tall into the pullover, and you're into the sequence, taking the Cossack and the 3 lunges on the other side. Okay? Have fun with that sequence. Go for quality. And yeah, that's it. Have fun with it. That one will really toast you out. As we're coming towards the end of this 30-day series, what's going to start happening is I'm going to start posting like 1 video a week of just, here's a workout to get after. There's always going to be a lot of content on YouTube and Instagram. But yeah, keep a lookout. Post photos of you dying at the hands of the hammer. And that's what we're looking for. Have a great one, everybody.